So crit's already maxed, so I have a choice between skill speed, direct hit, or determination.
Isn't determination basically always the secondary one?
Not necessarily. It depends on the job.
Dancer.
Yeah, I know for that knife, direct hit is the second.
I cannot say I'm knowledgeable on Dancer as I have never played the class.
Neither have I.
You can invite your friends to the Discord if you want.
Crit, determination, and then direct hit. Fub.
Okay, so then, yeah, I want to slap some determination on this thing.
I'll send them a Discord message with the Discord.
Also, materia has spiked up from 10k to almost 20k right now, so if you had any saved up.
Why is the question? I guess that I guess people are gearing all their off rolls now.
Correct. And most people are also saving them up for next grade tier.
Why would that make the price go
I
up?
have I have 100 of those Antho clusters, so I can buy them, but I want to save it, I think, next year. Make more money.
Yeah, probably your best bet. But mostly because of gearing up. A lot of people now have access to get like a, not a semi-free, but like a easily obtainable 600 eye-level weapon.
You hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Who are you talking to, Wayne?
Myself.
Got some ghosts.
Yeah, I'm kind of spooked right now.
Oh my god, there is a lot of fourth circle PF groups up right now. Holy shit.
Wow. People trying to get their 605 weapons, apparently.
I see a static recruiting for 6.2, another static recruiting for 6.2. Phase 1 in Rage, Phase 1 in Rage, Phase 1 in Rage. Act 2, another Phase 1 in Rage. A group doing 9 runs to get coffers. Act 3 Prague. Another static. Oh, there's Shavara. Yeah, the issue right now is that we were, as I said earlier, short of DPS because of the one that dropped out, so we're still seeing if we can get one.
We need a healer then. Yeah, whichever. I think it's probably easier to get a DPS than a healer, but yes.
Always the worst part when you're one person short.
Mm-hmm.
I'm somewhat curious why there's quite so many P4S PF groups specifically tonight. It's Thursday. I would understand that on like a Friday night or something, but on a Thursday night seems kind of weird.
Hold on, I see somebody online. Somebody on my car right now. I have somebody that can join in 10-ish minutes. They've cleared it multiple times, I think.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
They are also a bard.
How can I fucking mute this whole time? My god.
Means we wouldn't have a magic, you know.
I mean, if someone decides they want to change for the sake of the group, that's...
Do I even have it? I don't think I have anything geared up for.
Well, I don't think
no,
we
but
have.
someone else does. Someone
yeah,
else does.
the thing is that oh well, Frog could go. Frog could go healer.
Sure.
Javar is saying that they can go red mage.
I think someone in here has a summoner. Maybe, I'm not sure.
I know Queen has summoner.
Oh, does he? Oh, what a coincidence, Queen.
I never heard of that.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure he's been parsing better on on Ninja though.
I could jump on light mage. Then.
I'm like, I have someone on my friends list who usually parses in the 90 percentile, but
Rob, is this person in Excal?
I'm back.
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh man, you missed all the shit we were talking. Damn it, Queen. I thought you were here and just staying silent because you couldn't think of a comeback. Fuck.
Apparently, there's a SS rank in Garlem. Oh, no, we should probably be doing that right
And get please.
now. What?
Can you ping the location?
I have no idea. They were like, "Yeah, I'll join in 10 minutes. We're doing this big thing in Garlem."
Oh.
That's what. I guess I'll go there and see what's going on.
So, Tylon case poetics. Do you get poetics from hunts? No, not at.
Oh yeah, I see.
You do?
Off
Okay.
mark. There is. I have no idea where it is though. Let's just follow people, I guess. Oh, there it is. It looks like it's already being attacked.
I mean, of course, people can't wait. There's like, I need to kill the mark. It's there.
I mean,
Oh.
we won't have enough time to reform party, but if you just want to come and... Oh yeah, it's almost dead. Never mind. It's
Yes.
37%.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh, if I can get a hit,
Just-
if I can get a hit.
Just go in there and provoke. Just go in there and provoke.
That doesn't work. I got like 4 hits.
Ah.
I didn't. Oh no, I got
40 sacks and nuts. That's
yeah.
some. Actually, I think that's the max, right?
No.
60 out of it, isn't it? Or
It
100.
has been a while since I've gone on hunts.
But the most important thing is we got credit for our S ranks.
I guess so.
Okay, can you send me the? Can you make me leader?
I could.
That could happen. Well, I'm gonna need some compensation here. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, my teleport fees. I'm gonna need you to repay that because I didn't get a hit on the S rank. So
I still think it's funny that one of the guys who I'm pretty sure he was in my minimum item level no echo group for clearing all of coils is constantly posting on that static recruitment server, and he's like, we raid 6 days a week. I'm like, goddamn. That is what he's doing for DSR. He raids, I think it's every day but Friday or Saturday, one of the two. 3 hours every day. I would have to check what his last post said. Hey, this one's from today. What does it say? Oh, it looks like he's currently looking for a new group for 6.2.
Oh shit, are we... Damn it. Whatever.
Do you have a Discord link?
yeah, at the very top. Click on the.
So I'll work on that later.
They do say that they're looking for a tank. Four to 5 nights a week. There's the post he made about DSR. Well, yeah, he says he wants... the goal of the group is to clear all of next turn of Savage in 2 weeks.
That's the correct one, I hope, right? If not, I sent them to... No, Chaos. That's us.
Good work, yeah.
But that's why they're doing 5 nights of all 3.5 hours.
I'm good.
Oh yeah, you back?
Well, while he's gone, I'm gonna check on my dog real quick.
soon as Queen leaves, Halia will come back.
There it is!
Fuck! Oh.
Yeah, I constantly see the guy posting about getting people for like 6 days a week for Prague.
Hey, yeah, bye. How you doing?
Hello, Boris. I heard you resigned today.
Oh my god.
Just waiting on Queen Daddy.
And I'm timing my bathroom break just so when I go, Queen will come back.
Back.
God damn it, it's too late.
You
I
need to
think
go?
I think they might
No, no.
actually have DSR cleared because their recent posts do not mention DSR at all, aside from like if they get new people progging it to build team synergy.
Now, just a heads up, I've never been a region healer for this, but I assume I just do big heals and DPS as much as I can.
big heals after the decolations. Yeah.
I'm pretty rusty with this fight.
So are we.
Oh, you're like every week?
No, I haven't set foot in here since I finished with my static.
Nah, I'm joking.
I
Uh,
understand.
So we should probably explain the few things that I know we're doing differently.
Here, go ahead.
So for orbs, as far as I'm aware, we're doing it like the old PF way. So tanks are on A and 1, healers are on 3 and C, DPS who are acting healer will be on B and 2, and DPS who are acting tank would be on D and 4, and then everybody just moves clockwise. When we do stacking for rot, DPS would just stack behind the boss, while the tanks or healers would stack in front of the boss to pass rot to each other before the other group needs to grab it.
You're making it so much more complicated than it needs to be. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Alright, it's not, don't blame me, that's not. This is just how it's been happening. I mean, we haven't really been setting positions for like poison. I know that I've seen PF do that.
Do you guys hold your 2 minutes for certain Pinax, or you guys just get going?
We have been holding it for after he does Cape or Sword. Wang has been the one calling when to do buffs.
Okay.
Oh, this will be painful. I'm excited.
And then for towers, we leave it
so-
center.
No, we were discussing about changing it to north of center for boss position, and
Yeah.
have it just go like in front of him.
Yeah, you'd have to fan out to the north part so that you don't pass any towers.
Yeah, I was playing with Vaughn's static, and what they did was they brought it. So if these 4 squares were the towers, they brought the boss somewhere around here, and everyone was huddled up right behind it. That way, if the healers need to go, they'll just kind of go back here and then to their place. And then tanks can just kind of go down. It makes it easier for the whoever needs to grab the tether to grab the tether.
Real quick, let's just do tower positions.
So if we're bringing it slightly north, then it isn't
Yeah.
going to be bringing.
Fan out.
Yeah, this is just so there's no confusion on who's taking what tower.
Yeah.
I will ask, can we do rot how PF does it? It's very simple, I swear. I promise.
How does PF do it?
Okay. So basically what happens is since it's either tanks, healers, and then DPS, so whoever gets what and what. If tanks, healers get tether per se, and they get virus as well, say boss is like C, they'll stack in here because they need to get tethers and they have virus, or they don't have virus. Well, DPS would spread behind them so they don't get tethers, and then they take their virus and come back out.
That's basically what we are doing. It's
It
just-
doesn't sound like it. It sounds like you're
So-
having on the opposite
no.
side of the boss.
The difference is that like when tanks and healers get it, tanks just stay where they are, like in front of the boss, so the
Just
DPS
north
don't have to
facing.
like run around to get uptime while we wait for the stuff. Like it's really not all that different. Like we can try the.
Oh well,
get it out.
we'll see. I just we'll see for now.
Okay.
God help me.
Sure. What do you need?
Oh Jesus.
Thanks a lot.
Tanks and healers or tethers. Tanks and healers are everything.
DPS stack up.
Need to get rot. Go in and grab your rot. So for this group, one typically stays besides the wall. Okay. Water and spreads. Cast arm's length or cast now. South and sword.
Buffs.
Involved.
Water is going to be safe. Four is safe.
Let's just go to A. Okay, not clockwise 1, clockwise 2.
Reset.
There's a slight confusion.
So for orbs, we just move clockwise.
Just in general, just constantly clockwise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I get it now. I understand now. I don't need too much explanation.
Okay.
I get it now.
You need 10 or 15 seconds for your thing.
10's fine. It's just I didn't
Okay.
wasn't prepared for it. That's all.
Alright. Starting now.
Do you have any questions, Emma? What's up?
Yeah. You just move clockwise and or.
Yeah, clockwise twice. That's it.
Tanks and heals or tethers. And DPS will be rot.
Putting mine.
Knockback. And stacks. Arm's length for cast now. Yep. Railed was still on the water tile. North. And Cape. Squeeze in here.
Try to buff if you can now.
Poison safe. Two is going to be safe.
One memorial, what?
Yeah.
Yellow side with you.
Bard needs to go to 4.
Oh, what the fuck? I can get Yabby.
Reset. Alright, hold down.
Oh, hold on a second.
'Kay.
Just so everyone's on the same page. DPS, you go to a spot depending on what acting role you get. If you have acting healer, you go to one of the yellow ones. If you have acting tank, you go to one of the purple ones.
I was really curious why one looked like it went from D across in front of me.
Because it did.
What?
That's fine. Oh, okay, no.
Alright, starting.
Tanks and healers or tethers? Tanks and healers are everything? DPS stack up and give each other a hug. Already got my roll call. Lightning. And stacks. West. And cape.
Oh, it's too slow.
Same.
Oh god, I'm out of either forecast.
Can you get held out?
I wasn't paying attention to which tile's safe.
You want me to remember what tile is safe?
Nope.
Was it poison again? I'm not entirely sure.
Risking it on poison.
You buy, keep going. You buy, keep going.
Poison. Oh,
Nope. So you need to move to the next roll, not just one over. You're going to the next roll.
So if you are on D and 4, you're going to want to take both the orbs that spawned in A and 1.
So if
you're
I'm
on D
acting
and-
tank, I want to take A and 1.
Yes.
Correct. If you're acting healer, you're going to be on B or 2, and you want to take the ones that spawn out in C and
Okay.
3.
Yeah, that it's taking a little to get used to because we were doing it differently.
Yeah, I've been informed this is a very old PF strat. So.
alright, countdown.
DPS will be tethers. DPS are everything.
Getting mine. Now I'm getting mine.
DPS need tethers. Lightning and spread. South.
Server
Eight.
frames.
Yeah.
Again, come on.
That's a light.
Mhm.
Tanks and healers will be tethers. And DPS are rot.
Getting mine. guys.
One more. Still on me.
Yeah, they
Okay,
miscast. They miscast it.
On this one.
Lightning.
Poison.
It spreads. West. And sword. Arm's length surecast. Stacks.
Need one more here. We need one more.
Dead, they're dead.
If anybody would have stood, we would have lived.
I can't inbound this. Reset.
What?
I didn't have inbound
Well,
inbounds.
I was just curious how the first hit got you.
Yeah, I don't know. I had 3 nets up, but
I tried to throw you a lustrate, but it went off on me even though I was targeting you. You were slightly further in on lightning, I think. Tanks and healers or tethers? Tanks and healers are everything? Going in for my rot.
one more. Where do you want me to move it? Between fire and water or fire and ice? Okay.
Fire and lightning.
Alright, I'll wait this time and see. Get it in. Probably won't get more than halfway, but I'll try. There you go.
Lightning. And stacks. South.
Cool.
And sword. Arm's length surecast now.
Poison.
That's
Oh, I
not
think
enough.
that might be.
I will be right back. Gotta pee.
If we're doing fire and lightning, it would just be easier to have both groups stay also on fire and lightning instead of having. in that
I have tried
scenario,
explaining how that works, and they consider it too much work.
to move to the side slightly.
I'm like one would just be against the wall. It'd be like if the other side is lightning, it would be here and then over, and then two would just go like this.
It's just understood.
We
That's
have tried that before, but Group 2 kept not moving. far
Giles,
enough.
the thing is that Giles just wants to go one direction. He didn't want to go. He didn't want to go up slightly. He was just like, I just keep
Oh,
running to the side.
just for clarification, Group 1 is the group with melee, and Group 2 is the one with the range.
Yes.
Yes.
Why is the Group 2 moving?
The guys.
No, but Group 2 shouldn't move. Group 1's the one that moves up in a diagonal.
Because
Group 1 and the melee are always towards the center because that's where the back position will be for Pine Axe.
yeah, we understand that. We weren't doing it that way. We were having the boss. We were pulling the boss to the wall north until the night. So Group 1 stayed on the boss at the wall, and Group 2 moved away.
Yeah, Giles was taking Group 2 to some random corner, essentially.
Oh, I'm not saying how. I'm just saying how it is done. I'm not saying to do it that way. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to step on any toes. I'm sorry.
No, you're
Well,
good.
no,
You
still
were
has
you were
valid,
asking.
it still has valid ways to do things better. I think you should be saying instead of holding back.
Yeah, Queen and I discussed this earlier as well. We talked about moving it to fire and lightning. I just needed a few runs in before.
It's better than just laughing. Okay, we're talking about. You have something to say.
Oh, then what an easier way to do
I'm back.
reroll coils?
Yeah, I think I brought up the PF strat for coils, because it does make it easier. It is going through the center.
What
Essentially,
we did before.
essentially you just have it be tank, heal, like A tank, 1 heal, B tank, 2 heal. And then the tanks and healers can just run straight through. Like B and 2 would just go to D and 4. A and 1 would just go to C and 3, and then the DPS don't have to worry about where they're going if they go across, because they're always popping one that isn't the DPS one.
Right, but that's what we started doing first, remember? And the issue was we weren't hitting the second one.
I think we were still doing it slightly differently. We were doing basically the same positions we
wasn't-
have now, except we were running across instead of.
I don't know. Anyone who tells me the O strat is hard, I don't understand it. Like, I don't see an issue with the strat that we're doing for it.
Oh, it's not hard. It's just mostly it's what people are used to and have studied. That's the difference.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the realistic only difference. Like the one you guys are currently doing is not that difficult per se. It's just those who have muscle memory of how to do it originally and how the PF strat is what makes it truly difficult.
Alright, countdown.
Tanks and heals will be temps. Tanks and heals are everything.
Oh,
I got him.
It looks like the taunt didn't happen.
you can pull it. Hell yeah. I'll grab it after.
B.
B. I don't know where hell yeah was. Lightning and fire.
I really hate that right there. Oh,
South and Cape. Arm's length sure cast now. It spreads after.
Find buff if you can.
Give me 3 seconds to land picture.
You want that?
Fire save.
Move on.
Clockwise.
Frog.
Yeah, I saw. I was going in to do a heal.
Tanks and healers will be tethers. And DPS will be rot.
B.
Lightning. And stacks. Railed.
Red.
Yeah. Not bad.
West. And sword. Sure cast arm's length now.
Red.
Buffs.
Too close, too close. Involved.
Water is safe.
Oh,
2 is safe. Tower positions.
One slightly north.
Tanks and heals or tethers. Oh god.
Wow.
But I guess
That's a fucking first.
I saw that appear directly as the towers appeared. Oh, Pokeball.
Alright, so I gotta move him right after the thing ends. Pinex ends there.
The Periaptoy, I think it is.
Yeah. Taking nothing after that.
Legitimately the first time this game's crashed in forever.
It happens.
I don't know why it happened.
Just I can't. I just always think about that guy who he DC'd after a wipe in P4S.
Oh my
I think
God,
was it after claiming that he only had a flip phone?
No, this was a guy. This is a different guy. He said that his internet does that once a month.
Oh yeah, my internet
And
goes
then
out
he
once
left.
a month, and he was still in Discord, and then he left.
Just left. That was it.
We did have someone who said that they didn't have a smartphone, so they couldn't use Discord because their computer would lag. All I've got's a flip phone. It's like maybe from 2004.
wait, hold on a second. We have an equal number of dragon waifus with cat waifus. Everything's balanced.
Going back.
It's like oh yeah, we
Hold
have the Bard went AFK for a second.
Wow.
My Discord says Gauss is online, but maybe he's just not ready to.
Hey, Queen, you there?
Yep.
I'm looking at your adventure plate, and it gives me really strong Beyblades vibes.
I don't know what my adventure plate is.
Oh, let it rip, yeah.
Yeah. You can see that too, right? It's not just me.
What?
When you mention that, yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Ah,
Let me preface that by saying there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Actually, I think it's amazing.
Yaba's back.
Welcome back.
Here. I'm down.
Oh, cool. It kept my Fisher post picture.
Didn't they say you'd have to redo it? Oh, wait, that'd be 6.2,
Yeah.
isn't it?
It's gonna suck. No, it's gonna suck for me because I got I got it exactly how I wanted. I spent hours on it, and now it's gonna go away.
But now you know how to get it that way, don't you?
Sorta. There's a lot of trial and error.
Tanks and healers tethers? And DPS a rot.
I'm going in.
Going in. Got it.
B. Knockback. And stack. Arm's length your cast now.
Get off the fire.
Yeah, call me out like that.
South. And cape. And spreads.
My core launched me into the wall.
I saw you went launching before it went out.
No, my core, yeah, my core just, yep.
Nothing bomb is coming up.
That was not an invuln.
It's okay, I popped my
Fire's safe. I think that's just a wipe.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I
was
really
just
hate.
gonna leave all of reviving on you scenario because
I really hate the changes to charging. If you're charging in the hitbox, it puts you out of it.
Oh, I was not aware of that.
Yes, it's happened with Primal Rend, Plunge, and now Core.
You jumped backwards before the cape went out. I was like, wait a second.
Tell you it's Core, not displacement.
Alright, countdown's up.
Yeah, for the most part, I don't know why you would even have displacement. They gave you a melee one that does it now too.
Engagement is better.
Yeah.
Yes.
tanks and healers or tethers. And DPS or rot. B again.
E.
Be ready.
Knockback. And spreads. Arm's length sure cast now.
And beautiful.
West. And cape. And stacks.
Buffs.
You're gonna have Bimble in that one. I'll get Hellion.
Yeah.
Alright, you gotta go. Poison safe. One is safe. One is safe. One is safe.
Man, I thought you had enough. My bad.
I tried using second wind.
North. Take a north. Getting line up as fast as possible.
DPS or tethers.
Buff window incoming.
The DPS with tethers?
Yeah, DPS or tethers. DPS or everything.
Where are we meeting up?
Behind the boss.
Tanks and healers back up.
I guess in front of the boss now.
Good.
There's oh, they've got miscast. Someone miscast it. I got him.
Oh, come on, man.
Knockback. And stacks. Arms length sure cast now. East. And sword. And spread.
Collection by collection.
Buff as soon as you can.
Damn.
So we had 5 deaths that time.
Yeah.
Couldn't have tried rushing the fucking orb.
Thought you had plenty.
If I waited like half a second, my second wind would have actually gone off, and then I would have had enough health. It was still on cooldown too, which was fucking server tick shit.
Yeah, it's like I'm trying to give everybody like as much met and shields as I can before that.
If you could let me know before, I could have put a Divine Benison on you. Assuming I have some.
Yeah, because I'm trying to be like super safe for that. I am throwing out basically everything I can so that everybody can just run around and grab their orbs. DPS will be tethers. DPS are everything. DPS are also tethers.
Right, right.
Oi.
Oh, did your Invuln not go off?
No, they provoke for the first one. They
Yeah.
swap. So that is
oh,
hell yeah is getting greedy and trying to triple weave.
That's the thing I learned
Warrior
about
triple
Creed.
weaves.
The
That's
more you
just-
have it, the less progression you get.
Water
Lucky.
Come on, man.
and stacks. Arm's lengths are cast now.
Give me some room.
That worked out.
West and sword. Followed by spreads.
Buff if you can. You should.
Embalming.
Fire is going to be safe.
No shoots? Alright.
The thing went off in the...
Where we going? Water?
Fire. Right?
Yeah. My thing went off in the wrong combination.
Towers, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, fuck. I'm losing. Sorry.
Tanks and healers or tethers? Tanks and healers or
Wrong
tethers?
tower, Bard. Wrong tower, Bard. Wrong tower, Bard. Wrong tower, Bard. Also, don't got my tether. Hey.
I already had one when I I went to grab one. So
I'll get frog. When my mana comes back, so never mind.
and DPS are rot. Someone's gonna have to sack. So tanks and healers are tethers, DPS are rot. My Swift Cats is still on cooldown. I'm gonna die.
Oh,
Yeah,
so that's just that. That's just that.
Yeah.
For that one, if I just be with me, it'd be on this one over here.
Yeah, you would be on the one that's between B and 2 for towers.
Oh.
Tanks and heals or tethers? Tanks and heals are everything? DPS stack up and give each other some hugs. And Reld go in. Reld go in.
Got it.
C. lightning. And spreads. Oh god, frog. Just sprinting at me. North. And sword. Arm's length short cast now.
Buff up.
Involved.
Water safe.
Fuck me, fix it. And so after this, take him north, eh?
Yes.
4 will be safe.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
This should be fine.
Four.
Four. Four. Get ready to pull a milk.
Okay. On north.
Tower positions. DPS or tethers.
Oh, you're just gonna have to.
I tried, Helly, I tried.
That's fine.
Buff window.
The DPS with tethers, eh?
Yes. DPS are also robbed.
So let's meet up at A. Then. Everybody meet up at A. It's easier that way. Or DPS and healers at A.
So DBS or everything?
Yes,
Yes.
DPS are everything.
I have a tether. Thank you. Ready? Declaration after this, eh?
Yes.
Prize orb and darkness.
I'll save Adol and Magic Bear for after PNX 2.
Fine, is that where you wanted me to
Whoa.
go?
Help, help, help! Oh shit.
After PNX 2. Is
Did I square
yes.
the last one?
Yeah, that was fine.
Alright, hell yeah, you can move it and I'll pick it up after.
B or D. B. Knockback. And
Fire.
stacks. Arm's length sure cast now.
It's cape. It's cape, so don't go all that far.
Red.
I was trying to set up all my cooldowns. Gonna have to heal Big Frog.
Declaration. Ah,
God damn it.
If you aren't potting, now's the time.
Well, also, if that tank swap was perfect,
I think
Hell yeah,
I think
no, I'm
both
just-
I think both the tank or there are 2 tank deaths in there for not taunting.
yeah. So I can only invuln one of them, hell yeah. So for all the others, we have to
He's
swap.
he's not a Chad warrior with a 4-minute cooldown.
Yeah, I'll invuln the Pinex one, either myself or you if I die and you pick it up. Invuln the first Pinex one, and then for the others we have to swap. So, Darkest Night or Living Dead takes an hour to restore. So, all right, cooldown.
And I admit, I was looking at my my mitt cooldowns when the cape went out. I was like, where is it?
I was off the Narnia and I somehow lived.
Tanks and healers.
Yeah, tank and healers,
Untethered.
tethers. And DPS or rot.
Alright, going into mine.
A. Lightning. And stacks.
Maybe we can just dive up for our stack. Maybe. Up.
Arms length. Sword.
Like it.
How did you die? You had more people.
They
Yeah,
moved.
move up.
They moved forward. He called move
Yeah.
forward
Yeah,
as
I
it
called it
happened.
out. Yeah.
Tanks and healers with tethers. Tanks and healers for everything. Frog.
It's just past me. We passed.
Going in for my rot.
Alright, going in.
Knockback. And spreads. Arm's length sure cast now.
Pop off.
East. And sword. And stacks.
One get off of fire.
Okay.
Buffs.
Rolling.
Poison will be safe. One will be safe.
What did you
Oh
say?
man. I'm waiting, dude. I'm right here.
Oh, I thought it was how it was.
No, it's he just takes so damn long.
I saw him on the side. Like, oh, that's...
I just need to recognize his tails better, so I'll leave him. Wasting my time otherwise. Sorry.
Which one was safe?
One.
Okay.
Poison.
Going north.
Tanks and heals or tethers. What?
I had mine, then it was lost, and so I just had to. Hang on.
Fine buff.
Tanks and heals are everything.
Get your declaration after this. We have to provoke. Yep.
Making it there with him.
Get water first.
Knockback. And spreads. Arm's length sure cast now.
I'm going into the water. Hurt.
Remember this cape? Ah, fuck.
This is possibly white.
Declaration. That's the
Yeah.
death. Yep, that's all done.
I can't purify myself.
I sometimes just hate the snapshot on that lightning.
Sorry, my fingers. All right. Count down.
Tanks and healers will be tethers. Tanks and healers for everything. Going in for my rot.
Go last. Alright, going in. My token.
See?
See.
Yeah, let's see.
Knockback. And stacks.
Fire.
Arm's length for cast. South. And Kate.
I'll be on electric, and be center. Be big back
Red.
Running towards electric.
Buffing.
Big heals on me, please. I got it involved.
Lightning will be safe.
Okay, fine. It's like
4 is going to be safe.
okay.
I'll pop them, keep damage they're doing.
Lightning, lightning.
Wow, shit, I was in water somehow survived. I think that was enough. Both.
You were not on water.
I was just in the middle of the line.
Tanks and healers or tethers?
Step 9.
Buff window.
Tanks and healers are everything?
DPS stats are higher.
Got my thing already.
Going in.
That's other.
Second potion should be up.
Should use second potion in about 2 minutes.
Pushing the heals. Just swap. Yeah.
E.
Mom, bro.
This is fine.
Knockback.
Yeah, that's first.
And spreads. Arm's length for cast now. North. Remember there's sword and stack.
Oh my god. Why do you find big heal it up?
Now, second
Buffs.
potion. If you haven't potted, do it now.
Push it.
Good job. Good job, guys. It's easy.
Hooray.
Now the actual hard part.
Fuck this guy.
Alright, can we clear it? This is 32 minutes.
You have to learn all the axe progs, and I recommend you do them PF way.
You get our 2 chests now, right? And then we do Act 2 for part 2.
Yeah, we get two chests now and 2 chests later, right?
Yep, you get your weapon and chest. Yep. So I'll at least show you guys what the PF markers look like.
That would be good.
Hold on. I think I have it. Let me know if Ben
We
Well-
need to wipe first.
Yeah, you run into the wall. Yeah, just go into the
I've
spikes.
I've seen what they look like. It's like it's like a north and a slightly north, like slightly clockwise, an east and a slightly clockwise, so that
Mhm.
you know where the tethers and the towers are.
I think Frog gave him to me.
So they need to die so that we can put them
Get to the
down.
wall so you can get some progress.
No,
At
I
least we'll
hope
see
you
the
guys
fight.
do what I do, and you had some people dicking around, and you end up getting less than 1% because you time out because people kept doing shit like this.
Yeah, we're running low on time in the instance. Like to
And
get as much
they
practice for
are.
the group as we can for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
mine looks like this.
Oh no,
People kept-
that's the safe way. This
Yeah.
is what PF uses.
Too many people in my other static kept fucking it up, so we did it that way. We're like, stay here, and suck your thumb, and then you're safe.
Alright, before we start this, just to clarify, in part 1, pretty much everything we did was PF strats except for orbs, right?
Wrong. A lot of it.
The
Wow,
fact
that
that we're doing like a north stack for tanks and healers is a little bit different.
Okay.
I think they always just go south.
Like it's always south. Yes, it's
Okay.
always south.
Okay. They can adjust. fine.
Even for though, what you did with the for towers when you dragged them up north, that's
Mhm.
correct. That's what
Yeah.
TF does. But for when you stack to solve like tethers and all that, you stack south. Like
So, okay,
as you
that's fine.
normally
Whoever pugs next, they can adjust. Fuck them. But largely, moving to fire and lightning and everything worked out better. So okay, that's PF as well, right?
Yep, fire lightning, except for, as said prior, group 2 stays closer to the wall and group 1's a little
Okay.
closer to the center. That's it.
It's fine. They
I
can
mean,
adjust. Fuck 'em.
for that, we could just swap numbers. I mean,
Yeah.
I am number 1. I'm just giving it to.
Oh no, I mean both groups are in the same lane as well. Not one off and bumfuck nowhere. Like
yeah,
one group's
they're,
up, one
and
group
it's
east,
always
both
always
south.
like here, and then one moves slightly forward.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's probably
Oh,
just
next
we got
thing,
half an
Mario.
hour. Food up.
Hold on, we first need to figure out who's getting. This is
Which
gonna be-
tower? It's
Yeah.
towers. Pack
Yeah.
1.
Hold on. So here's what it'll look like. You're gonna have one here, one here, one here. I'll color code it.
Yeah,
One tank gets 1, one tank gets 2, one healer B, one healer A, and then
Something like
one
that.
range C and one range D, one melee 4, one melee 3.
And D will be different because I'm doing it that way.
Wow.
God damn it, wrong.
uh,
what do you say? I didn't.
and
Everything is
before
uniform
swapped-
except purple.
Yeah, it's swapped. So we just need a tower, and we need to make sure we are at the towers when the lightning goes off.
Mhm.
I will take
And then you have to quickly adjust. So what he's going to do is, well, realistically, if you want to see it, you can see it. But
he makes an AOE go off like either east or west,
Basically-
east and west, or north and south.
this boss just telegraphs the entire fight. So you'll see what goes off, then you will tether thorns that will go off when the thorns land. Right? So
By the way, I
it's-
call A.
Okay, I can be on B. I don't really mind.
I'll be on 4.
I'll do D, I suppose.
I'll take 1.
3.
You got 2.
All you really have to remember is your own.
Also, if you want to center the boss when you pull him exactly where I'm standing in my I'm Shiv. If
Okay.
you pull him exactly here, he will come perfectly centered to you, and then
Okay.
you just face him north.
All right. I said let's.
Then yeah, by which one are you taking? I'm guessing C.
What? See?
Yeah.
The tower you're soaking for Act 1.
See?
Okay.
God help us, for
I'm not sure if he's confirming.
Don't
asking
worry.
a
It's
question, or
Spanish.
agreeing
Don't
and
worry.
defending.
It's Spanish for yes.
Yes.
I need to
Okay.
see the fight to memorize what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, they were
Burn.
discussing Act 1. We haven't discussed Act 2 any of that yet.
Well, let's just
Let's
iron
keep the
out
one
Act
first.
1.
Let's figure
Yeah.
it out.
20 minutes. so
And
let's
don't
get
tell them
to it.
about near and farsighted. I want them to learn.
Oh, you want them to learn near sight first sight? Oh god. Oh god.
I already know.
I already know that too. It's not difficult.
I'm gonna get sniped. I'm gonna get sniped so hard.
No, it's exactly as it sounds. 2 tank busters, either near side or far side. The closest or the furthest.
You gonna face him north?
You're gonna
Oh.
let people hit positions?
No.
Respectable. Have a nice day.
As the main tank, I declare that your DPS is going to be lower this fight.
He has the power.
So just remember where
Uh,
your
Somebody
Right.
on.
If you need me to do call outs for this, I can.
Yeah, please do so we get familiar
Okay.
with it. It's been months since I've done this.
North and south?
So get ready to try and go into your towers. Go into your towers now. We'll go east and west. Let somebody miss their towers.
Okay, I remember now.
This is where everyone in the party goes inside and tanks go outside.
Eat shit frog. Oh god, everyone else is eating it too.
They are AoE tank busters.
But yeah, that's Act 1.
So for that one, it's going to be, he tethers to either north or
North
east
and
west.
south.
Yeah,
and
or
west.
east or west first. And that's going to go off to fire AoE, so you need to be directly opposite Cardinal. And then in between, the towers go off, so it's like you're in the safe space, you go soak your tower, and then you go to the next safe space.
Yeah, so like in that last one, he said north was safe, so everyone needs to stack up like where A is.
Well, no, it
One's
was
A
north,
resolved.
north, and south because the group who's on the south towers has to be at the south. So they
Right,
can
but
make
I was
it.
explaining from the tank perspective since he's next to me. So
Um,
for us, we would have been north, and
Can
go
I
ahead.
take markers real quick? So for my melee friends, this is where you can get uptime.
Provided Real pulled directly center,
Yes,
which he did.
that little gem, give or take, is where you can get melee uptime for the explosions.
But whichever melee one Rild is not on north, I think. Did you call? It's like, are you northeast or are you northwest? Because hell yeah needs to go to the opposite one.
I'm northeast.
Hell yeah, was northwest.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, if
So
you pop
it's-
sprint, you can make it, but
Yeah.
but I mean, yeah.
It's easier to remember which tower you need to soak, because then you'll kind of naturally know where to go then. So if north and south were going off last, and we had to go to east and west, I know mine is far northeast, so I'm going to be going east because I need to go and soak that tower no matter what. Or if east
Yeah,
and west were
with
going
how
off
fast
last,
it goes
then
off,
north.
you just kind of need to position yourself close enough that you're basically running to your tower and going straight to the next safe spot. If you have to run across the entire battlefield, you're not going to make it.
Right, and how you can tell what's going off first is he's gonna tether to what's going off first. He's gonna tether. It's like 3 tethers will kind of show up, and it's in sequence of what he's doing. And Shiv, I just know how to do acts. Act 2 is the it's the north or south towers or
North, south, east, or west.
Yep, I know how to do that for healer. Actually, depending on how, what's the normal party strat method? 'Cause I know like
So there's the dependent. So if you get purple, the healer goes clockwise. The example is if north and south are safe, that's first.
Mhm.
You would want the one healer would go. Ooh, I think over
So,
here.
like,
yes,
let
so
me-
the one healer
let me
would
guess.
go over here and then go clockwise. Or no, but well, listen.
No, no, if I remember correctly, is let's say north and south is what's going off first,
Mhm.
and I'm dark healer. How I've done it before is I come and I drop the thing here, soak
And you go
C,
clockwise.
yeah, and then go to D.
No.
No,
Well, oh wait, go to D. Yes, go to D. Yes, I thought you meant 3 because you stood on 3 and then said that. I was like, no,
No, no.
you don't go on fire. No.
so if I drop it here, go to C, then
Drop
go to
it here?
D. Some parties do that.
And then
I
go
know
exactly here, then go all the way to D.
some other party finder strats say you could drop the thing here, go to C, then go
Oh,
to D.
listen, when I tank this, I drop it like in between where Hesperos is in 3, because I keep up time.
Hey man, whatever works for you, I guess. That means as the healer, I'm supposed to go tickle the things right here, right? Just like,
Because you want to break that tether as soon as possible if you have purple. If you have red, you just go.
and then
You're right,
so
that's good.
that's the normal party finder strat. If I'm red healer, I'm going to join all the other people going south to 3. Then I'm going to go counterclockwise to 2, right?
Sounds about right, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, then Tom's
let's-
group is doing party finder strats.
let's get through Act 1, but we got 20 minutes in here. I want to get everyone in.
It's like I've only seen a few things about this fight, and when I keep seeing
Aw.
PF being like Act 1 and 2, I'm like, I'm not even completely sure when that is in
You
the
guys
fight.
gonna do
I mean, good news. Act 2 is the hardest mechanic in here.
Unless you're a healer, then the final act is the hardest mechanic.
As a sage, it's not that bad.
Oh, maybe my static has a really difficult time counting numbers then.
Like my static tonight was planning on spamming and farming loot for P4, but a lot of people had work come up. Unfortunately.
Shit, I'd like to farm P4. Look at the white mage weapon.
I want all the weapons.
Maybe.
North and south?
Not yet. Wait for the first AoE. Building towers now. Second. And next up, this.
I was late.
Tanks in,
Up.
tanks in, everyone out. Tanks in.
One of the tanks is dead.
Well,
Oh, fuck
the
me
Dragoon.
then.
Get fucked, dude.
Get fucked, Wing.
God damn it.
And Act 2. Look at this chaos. Look at it.
The tanks need to go together.
I think this act is easy.
Hug.
Kind of
Hug.
moderate.
Hug each other.
Hugging, we're hugging.
Well, you could invuln.
You guys,
Oh.
I don't think either of you used an submit.
So this
Alright,
is
reset,
flat.
reset. Let's keep going.
Whee!
Kaboom.
I'm like, one of you took like 102 and the other one took 98k. I don't know if there was any mit there.
Realistically, you could just invuln it. It's just much
Yeah,
simpler.
there are 2 demigod doubles in the entire fight.
And
So-
like, there's only 3 major tank busters that involve tanks. So there's only 1 tank swap in the fight, and there is 2 tank stack busters.
I don't think the other one is really a tank swap, is it? Because from what I've heard, it hits.
Because it can. The issue is that healers want to do damage. Since healers need to do damage, they want to
just heal
not
one
have the
person.
Tank not get. Yeah, that's why you heal only one person instead of 2.
I get it, but
What I've done before, it's the Dark Knight usually just did the Walking Dead during that, and the healers do nothing. He heals himself back up.
Well, I'm talking about before 6.0.
Oh,
You know?
oh.
Oh, and Searing Extreme's not as hard as hitting AoE. Ultimate Impulses. That's the big one you need to negate.
north and south is safe.
South?
Far side, tanks out,
Yeah,
everybody else in.
tanks out.
You'll want to have TBN, Oblation, and Rampage.
Yeah, I just popped one of them. I'm just gonna fucking Living Dead that.
You don't want to do that.
Okay.
Home
You're gonna have to
gang.
home gang that one, yeah.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, no, I got them mixed up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought someone died there because I saw the reds. This is east and west, I think? No, it's north and south. North and south. And this is where we have a Prio system. Unico South Ninja.
go.
Wait.
Nope.
It was east and west. Okay.
Oh.
There you go.
Well, that, and I don't think anybody, like, I didn't see the Dark Healer go off.
Yeah, the Dark Tether did go up. That's nothing. The issue is it's hard. I usually tank this, so that's why I solve which part.
All of
Others.
Okay, so
Yeah.
purple
Act two.
tethers. If it is purple tethers or Act 2?
Pretty much Act 2. I
Act
think.
2.
Purple tethers need. Once you see a tank and healer will be marked with a purple tether. The tank will be marked with. There will be no circle above your head, but you'll just be tethered to a healer. That healer will have the purple circle above their head when it first spawns. They need to stretch and break that as soon as possible, either to the northwest or southeast if the safe sides are north and south, and then it is northeast and southwest if the safe sides are west and east. And once that's broken, you take your respective tower, which is going to be on the letters. That's for that tank and healer, they get purple tether. The 2D, there's 2 DPS will be marked with 2 red tethers, and the other 2 DPS will be marked with 2 green tethers. The green tethers go north or east, while the red tethers go south or west. The 2 DPS they get marked with a red tether. Well, actually, let's just do the first set of tethers first, and then do the second set. At the end of the day, realistically, I could post the toolbox for everyone to view. Just for future reference. Visually.
Yeah, you posted it in the mic.
North and south.
Oh, I got clipped by that, huh? Tanks in, tanks in.
I guess not.
Neither of them got hit by that. You're gonna have to read the cast bar on that.
Near sight, you need to be in the boss's hitbox.
Yeah, near sight is he hits the 2 closest people. Far sight is he hits the 2 furthest people. So the strat there is just for near sight, tanks go into the hitbox, everybody else max melees, and far sight, tanks max melee, and everybody goes inside.
It's either one. It's random, whichever he picks.
I think he alternates it, doesn't it?
Nope. I wish it was the case.
I mean, each time he has a 50% chance of doing the opposite one.
No, you are correct. Probability, you know. I can't wait for it to be east and west and we all get jumbled.
East and west
East and
to stay?
west.
Speak of the devil.
Oh shit!
Are you on this side, Yubai?
No,
No.
Yubai should not be on the side.
Zap.
You just need to be on whichever side is closest to your tower.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was expecting and I was satisfied.
I saw 5 on our side. I was like, I'm pretty sure Yubai was the one who was on the other side. East
It's
west is
time to
safe.
redeem yourself.
God damn it! I forgot about the second one.
Far side, tanks out.
Okay.
Gonna have the home game. No.
He has accepted death.
He even said no.
Now that's north and south, and east and west. Come here, my friend.
I'm not tethered to anybody.
I'm coming.
Me?
Oh no, we went too early. Never mind. Don't mind me. I'm an idiot.
Room.
Accept my death.
I went the wrong way. I should have gone counterclockwise. Also, like the boss is supposed to move during that time, or is he supposed to stay near? Okay, so
Should remain middle.
so then after that, real, you want to be on this exact spot, right here. It will prevent him from moving. If you're up
Right.
here, he's gonna move, but you're gonna want to be kind of here or mirrored this. If that makes sense.
Wait.
It's like I'll have to look up that priority system so I can memorize it some more.
You shouldn't have to worry about priority system. It's DPS square.
It's like I think the healers split up in a specific way, and I don't remember.
Well, it's dependent on. It's not that difficult for healers. It's really simple. It's the DPS I have to worry about priority. Like, since I keep getting tethered to the damn ninja, no offense, I would always go counterclockwise and you go clockwise. Now, if I was tethered to the bard would go counterclockwise and I go clockwise.
North south.
North and south.
Far side,
side,
tanks
okay.
out.
Oh.
Tanks out.
Use your stuff.
Oh, good load on it.
Like I think he bennied you, but I saw you take 92k.
Yeah, I can't feel that.
Not with that attitude.
Gonna have to home gang.
East and west. East and west. Tank needs to. Oh no! Don't mind me. Don't break it! Don't break it! Don't get ninja gravity.
Yep, the words did it incorrectly.
But for all intents and purposes, I'm moving too early.
So
The
that one,
the only people that need to move are the people with the purple tether until the puddles drop. Then you move to your spots.
Right, but for that one, when it's east and west, are we looking at yellow as the new north, or purple as the new north? I think
Purple
Party
should be the new
Finders, it's purple's the
Purple's
new
north.
north. Oh, weird.
Oh.
Okay.
So I should have went to yellow.
Alright, so for that one then, if it was purple orbs, Dark Healer would go to 2 first, then B, then he's dark, so he goes clockwise, and he runs all the way to C, correct?
Why would he go on 2?
Well, not 2, but like right. You drop his little puddle thing here.
Yeah, you drop your thing here, and then move on C. You know, so it's less movement, you know, so you can slide cast, you know?
No, but this is where it's east and west instead of north and south.
I thought you were still using C as a relative. Okay, if it's east and west, then you would drop it.
Past B.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's.
You would drop it here, and then move to B.
All right.
Here, then move to B, and then if it was north and south, you would drop it and break tether here, then move to C.
Oh, it's just healer specific stuff. Oh yeah.
That's healer specific, yes.
Tank has tank specific stuff. DPS has DPS specific stuff.
Tank just easy. It's easy for tanks. If you get purple tethers tank, you break it. You look for your healer, because usually your healer will go into correct spot, be a crossover him, drop your puddle, then break your tether, then go counterclockwise to the safe tower you need to stand in, which is on the letter. No one should return center.
Because all those AoEs are going off. Center is the least safe
Yes,
space.
center is where everyone should be dropping their puddles, except for the purple tether. Purple tether drops their puddles outside.
Yeah,
oh,
so
right. So
if-
before the tethers actually go off, there's going to be puddles that drop on people. We want to bait all the puddles in the center, except for the two people, the tank and healer.
Yeah, so
that
if
are-
if you're a tank and you don't get an orb above your head when you get the tether, you're gonna just run opposite your healer, because the healer has purple, and that means that it's a magic vuln, isn't it? Or is that later?
It's a magic ball.
Yeah, it's a raid-wide magic vuln, I think, when it pops.
And indeed, and if it's popped too late, everyone will die to the fire stacks.
Yeah, so you want to pop it immediately with your healer if you can. But it's... I'm not 100% on where I'm going with which ones I get.
This is why, realistically, after this lockout, you probably take a look at the toolbox.
Yeah. Let's give it one more pull, and then we'll go.
It's just when they're like, there's a new north, I'm like, just use fucking true position so I know what I'm talking about.
They do use true north in this fight. They don't say new relative north.
Yeah, it's just for me. I prefer to try and smooth frame things out, so it's easier for me to learn the pattern, and then just rotate my camera and follow the same pattern.
Respectable. Everyone has a different way of learning and speed.
North and south.
You want to stand here, Red?
Far side,
Far
everybody in but the tanks. And then there's the double tank cluster.
I got
Leave pains off centered again. Ooh. Well, you both popped. Both popped both of them.
They both popped in vulns.
And that is north and south. No, it's east and west. East and no.
That's,
I don't know. I don't remember.
where am I going as healer with fire?
Just
we're about to fucking die.
it was east and west. It was east and west.
East.
I think we could. Well, I mean, probably not enough time to do it now.
No, there's not enough.
But yeah, next time, say where the DPS ones are going. 'Cause
Fight strat.
Do you have access to static discussion as a guest?
You can give him the roll for it.
I think someone gave me the static roll for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
Well, they
Then
just
I'll-
for Pogs we drop. Just give them that roll so they have access to the channel.
There you go. This is for Act 2 and only Act 2.
Okay. Do you have the ones for all the other acts as well?
I indeed do.
Can you drop those in there just so we can? It's easier to follow through.
Let me get them in order so you can.
Yeah, it's like I've seen videos occasionally, but
That's in order.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll pick this up tomorrow.
All right. Thanks for having me. Wish you
Yeah,
guys
thanks
luck.
for joining. It was a big help.
came with us for our first phase 2.
Also, thank you for joining me back.
Yeah, thank you. Goodbye.
I owe you.
I thought you were saying thank you, goodbye, and then you didn't leave.
Thank you. Yeah, bye. Goodbye.
Good luck, all.
Thanks, man.
Let me see if I can find the FF logs for our clear.
Oh, fuck, yeah. I meant to ask Harry if he logged.
How's the healing that time? That's the first time I played White Mage.
I mean, it seemed fine to me as the other healer. I think you were over healing slightly on some of the decollations because I saved some cooldowns for those.
I just try and save it because I remember Kyle saying that he has nothing left, and I'm just sitting here like, well, you have Cure 3.
For decollation,
Cure one.
I'm typically dropping Sacred Soil, and then I will usually have Fey Blessing afterwards, so that people are regenning from the soil, and then they get the bigger instant heal from the Fey Blessing.
I just save Presence of Mind and Cure 3 spam.
You might be overhealing some there then.
Oh, definitely. But I'd rather.
Everyone lives.
Yeah.
I am uploading it at the moment. Here is the full logs.
Do not want to buy that new fucking glam off the log station, but it's the perfect Akira jacket.
The female one or the male one?
The female one.
When's
I
your
haven't-
birthday?
Hey,
I've
on
seen
the
the
clear,
male.
I was green.
No.
Oh, I had a 71. Let's go.
Was I like 2%?
You had 0 on the clear.
Fuck yeah.
You got
What?
you got an 84 on healing.
Well, that would be a duh, because I was overhealing.
Only by 45%. That's typically what
Actually,
I see Giles doing.
That's pretty good then. That matches my scholar overhealing.
My scholar overhealing is usually in the high 20s to low 30s. And it still is 32%.
You see in my static, the Astro does not, they pop their cooldowns and all that stuff, but most of the healing is on me.
Oh man, I only had a 16 heal parse.
You gotta be using your second win and bloodbath just on cooldown.
Yeah, off cooldown.
Also, I'm not sure. Like my white mage is at 598, so compared to all the other white mages that are at 600, yeah, I'm probably not going to do very well. But that's the folly of parses. But hey, congrats on the at least phase 1 clear.
Yeah, we got a phase 1 clear.
Thank you.
Wait. On log analysis, Ninja's outdated?
It's been outdated.
Huh.
I think it said
I
that
mean-
about White Mage since 6.1 as well.
Plus, this fight is horrible for fucking. I'm not even gonna look at the analysis for it, just because it's all depending on are you even able to be next to the boss because you got people in between you and you got to spread. Shit
Yeah.
like that.
And yes.
You could throw your daggers at him.
Oh, I do. I'm a dagger throwing motherfucker.
Nice.
Mostly because I love the animation of it.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
And I think with that, we actually got phase 1 down with like 10 seconds or something left.
How long does it last?
It's like 7:10, and then he starts talking, as far as I'm aware.
It's
And-
3 declarations and then 3 smacky smacks.
Yeah, but we killed at 6:59, and I think at 7:10 he starts as, you know, you have intruded, and then he kills you.
Yeah.
Because our wipes have been at like 7:13 for enraging.
That makes sense then.
I have been told that phase 2 is not anywhere near as hard of a DPS check as phase 1, but I don't know how true that is.
Phase 2?
Yeah, that phase 1 is the harder part of the DPS check.
Sorta?
Phase 2 is more,
Mechanics.
yeah, more execution heavy, but phase 1 is like hard fucking DPS.
And then at the end, it is a little healer intensive.
Yeah, with the, is it just called Act 4 when he does the 8 towers?
A little before that too, you have this part where everybody gets tethers, and then 4 people of the party are going to get long tethers, and everyone's going to need to kind of run in a group in a circle to pop the tethers and heal up at the same time.
Is that curtain call?
No,
Or is that finale?
that is not. Well, that's both finale, but finale you have a tether, and everybody meets up at the center, and then you pop your tethers in a specific order depending on the debuff, and then everybody needs to come back for heals. That's really healer intensive. At least the other one, I find it's difficult, but I'm not sure if my my Astro's doing much during that time, because I find I have to secure emergency heal emergency tactics heal, and
Yeah,
we
the-
make it through.
The one I'm thinking of is the one where there's like 12, 22, 32, 42 timers.
Yeah,
Yeah, because that is where I expect it to be, fuck the healers, everybody's just gonna take damage and then get a magic vuln.
it's not even that, because if a DPS, so DPS is supposed to pop theirs at what 12, 13 seconds,
You can
And
do
then
it
the
either
healer-
or.
and then the healer tank is supposed to pop theirs at about 8 seconds, or swap it. But the problem is if you delay yours by 3 or 4 seconds, then the healer is gonna have to go, and then you both go at the same time, and that's enough to wipe the party.
Yeah, because it's
So if you look
magic
away
vuln.
from your debuff for a second and lose track of it, it's a wait.
You have to do that twice, don't you?
Yes, it happens twice. Yeah, we will have to, because I mean we're going again tomorrow if we can get people, and I assume Giles will be around tomorrow. Hopefully he's not stuck at work again, though I know he's working on a massive project as far as I'm aware. I don't know if he said it when you guys were in chat last time, that he's doing a report on like a construction project that's like 120 new houses and multiple streets going up.
Jesus.
It was like I want to say he said it was something like a $200 million project or something that he's making a report on. So maybe he's done with that one and he's working on something else, but that was the
by the
last
way,
one I heard about.
Wayne, how did your Heaven on High run go?
It's at floor 91 currently.
Cool, you gonna run it?
I
I'm joking. But
have more Pomenders than last time.
that's good. And I'm assuming you've gotten more used to it.
I mean, I watched a bunch of videos about what the hell's up at the 90s.
So since
to
my weekend
100.
is starting, they can't hear me because I'm on mute. My weekend is starting. I am going
As long as
to
I don't
have
get
some
fucking
food,
ambushed again,
and I will
shouldn't be that
probably
hard,
be
I
back
think.
on to stream in like an hour
'Cause
and
I
a half
actually
to
have
2
some
hours
strength
once I've had some
Pomenders
time
and
to
steel Pomenders.
shower, eat, and do other stuff since I didn't do that
Unfortunately,
when
I
I
had
got
to
home from
use
work.
one of my 2 Magicites to kill the fucking
So,
boss because I had like
Probably
7
be back
minutes
with
left when I got
Monster
up there.
Hunter in an hour and a half to 2
on
hours, somewhere
floor
between
81 to 90.
10 and
But
10:30
you have
PST.
you have
I have
But
a
thanks for hanging out.
Magicite.
I am so
I
glad
have
we
a
finally got through phase
Petrification, and I
1.
have, like,
We
2
hit
or 3
Enrage at
Serenities.
50% like 4 or 5 times. It
I
was
have, like, 1 or 2
frustrating.
flights, which is useful. I have some
Yeah.
alterations.
So hopefully I'll see you
some,
later tonight.
Affluence.
alteration.